EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Justice Hill to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. He'll try carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Trap 60, trap 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Buffalo 18.
Man in motion, heading left.
Check go.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
60 Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Purdy now on 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lion.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion, it's Jefferson. 2nd down, Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Ravens first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. He's going to keep it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. We are through one. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. In motion, it's Jefferson. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. Slot man in motion right. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco switch. Bring it. Roll. Big Lion. Street. Ready.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 18, behind it. Dragon 60. Ready.
Off the play fake, Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. A gain there of 15. First down, 49ers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning on 3rd down.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. 1st and 10. Pistol give to Henry. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll go again here with Henry. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. This is Henry. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. On 1st and 10, Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Talanoa Hufanga had the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but
that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolf. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
1st and 10. Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll go with Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very... get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens start back within a point. It's 14-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Pearsall going to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. This pass deflected and caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Niners 14, Ravens 13.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Lightning 18. Tight. Unlock line. Unlock line. Eagle. 60 Eagle.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Ravens will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run it on first down with Henry, and he'll get about 5. Bateman is the motion man. Going to go right back to Henry. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try and run for this with Henry. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. So Kittle comes in motion. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. Off the play fake. Jackson. Off he goes. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36. On third down, here's a run by Henry. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. On second down, here's a run with Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Raven first down. In motion, it's Jefferson. A first down throw for Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area. You have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Here's 2nd and 9. Purdy works out of the pistol. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Purdy. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 3rd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Purdy. Throwing right. It's taken in. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. So Kittle comes in motion. Back to the air is Purdy. That is caught. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing again is Purdy. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody now for the extra point. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. This is 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. You let this go. deep for Jefferson.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
Hey, report.
No, we changed it.
Second down, Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
13.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners will take over here just past the 30.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
69, Warriors, 70s. Mustang 19. Go, check. 19 tight, go.
On first and 10, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
18, Pioneer.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers.